reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs.
You say this one, I can get a Tyson pair for like $15.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Are you talking about at the Exxon? Yeah, so I can get it from the Exxon down the street that we always go to.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner choosing to field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Okay.
They're going to run it. Nowhere to run.
Okay.
Well, you'd love to see
you think you can run
here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure.
All the players ain't the same, bro.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop.
Good day.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop him.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the 1st down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Locates the tight end, is complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Don't run away.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to
you ran the opposite way. I'm running at you and you.
Like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
He ain't going to be able to take too many of those.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. Makes the defender miss. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Man man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Does that put...
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix
they got blocked for
pass,
4
picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there.
He saved because I was about to be gone. I was just about to turn up. I was about to turn up and run straight.
32. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Tight end goes in motion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's complete on the crossing.
Where you at, Lovelace?
Inside the 20. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second and goal, to hand it to him again. It's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. So at the end of
you blitz everybody that play. That was a linebacker that tackled me.
Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue.
The nigga that got through there was a linebacker.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Ohio State 14, Georgia 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Second down after that completion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And good enough for first down yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for it.
None of that going on.
But nowhere to go.
Forget about that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in the
One-dimensional for you today, buddy.
And then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pass is caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they...
Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time.
My shit was lagging.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaks into the clear. Jukes to get past the man. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action,
man, you got
keep
pancake.
away with our run game.
Dude, bullshit.
Now it's second down.
Bullshit.
They'll hand it off.
Bullshit.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught quickly.
What?
Finds room to 30. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
And you you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday.
Let's go. Where you at, Love Lace?
Hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Oh, you playing zone? You playing zone that play?
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they'll force it out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
He decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
The ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. So at playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After being complete formation will line up here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the
They gonna call defensive hold.
keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough.
Blocks
for
your
first
man
down.
from getting in his route.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. By completion sets up a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
You got nothing.
Racing for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Yeah, we about to get ugly because I get the ball at half.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Looks like one more play
come
here
back
before
up.
halftime.
Come back up. Press up.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Thanks for getting him fucking wet. That's what I was saying. I get the ball at half. Instead of you being potentially down 3 touchdowns, you can be down 2.
First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards.
Oh, I know it was man. I was coming too.
The offense.
Do it again.
You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Told you he was going to be wide open.
Practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability, great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Taking what's open. If it's open, if it look like it's open deep, I'm going deep. If it ain't don't look like it's not open, I'm not going deep. Yeah, if you playing back there, but I'll take this all day. All day. Because you playing deep. All day. Right.
You got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down.
Let's go.
Tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Let's go. It's over.
Down, but after a good return.
That's it.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Excellent field position here for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State 35, Georgia 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still going. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's intercepted, threw it across his body.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, and a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Great performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen his speed, we've seen his physicality, he's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back.
No, sir.
It's Washington. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down.
Let's go, Lovelace! Let's go, Lovelace! Let's go!
Ohio State.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch because I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing
that boy ain't ready.
He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
Automatic.
He tried it, though. He tried it. That was a brave move.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The ball handed off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the running back. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking
Crushed
for.
his ass.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Might have to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, Georgia, 21.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. The receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 56, Georgia, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but short of the first down marker. Offense reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Working clock with the ground game. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the kick is up.
The Heisman
on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Georgia, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And it's good for a first down to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here's the 2nd down play. Sticking with the running game. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I thought he might shake free.
So you trying to get that 100 y'all.
But give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play.
We ain't having it. We ain't having it.
Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going.
We ain't having it.
It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. He hands it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quick throw caught on the left side. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility. And on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these
Gonna
guys
have a
have been able
session.
to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.